Don't panic. The CISSP is not updating right now. We have been hearing from an increasing number of students who were all sure the CISSP exam was updated a few weeks ago. It was not. The next CISSP exam update is still planned for 2027 from what we know. The panic was mostly based on a video on YouTube that, well, misinterpreted some new things from 𝗏𝗂 and misunderstood some others. So here is what 𝗏𝗂 actually changed. First, they changed which certifications can be used to remove one of the 5 years of work experience requirement for the endorsement process. We are going to ignore that in this video. What we are going to focus on is the other change, the 𝗏𝗂 exam guidance for artificial intelligence. They made it because AI is moving so fast and we need to understand how it affects everything we do. So let's look at it together. You can get it at this link. It will also be in the description. To start with, the most important part here is that under CISSP it says, based on CISSP exam outline effective April 15th, 2024, meaning the exam has not changed. So no changes to the current exam or the tests, but really just clarification on how you need to think about different aspects of AI in your studying and your work. I am sure in the 2027 update, they will incorporate AI across all domains in way more depth. And I am going to summarize what they say for each domain here, because for some reason this sounds very, well, AI generated. I mean, in the realm of asset security, data is the lifeblood of AI and its protection is paramount. That's just so weirdly worded. So here you get the Thor version of each domain. Domain 1 is really about understanding that once an organization starts using AI, the risk picture changes. Now we have to govern AI use, deal with things like ethics, bias, privacy, and regulatory concerns, and also make sure third-party AI providers and their supply chains are not creating risks we are not seeing. In Domain 2, it is protecting the AI-related assets themselves. That means the training data, the models, the weights, and the PII those systems may use, while also making sure the data is accurate, has not been poisoned or tampered with, and is handled securely from collection all the way through storage and destruction. For Domain 3, it is building and hosting AI systems securely, so we are protecting the infrastructure they run on, defending against things like prompt injection and adversarial attacks, understanding cloud-shared responsibility, and making sure the AI is explainable enough that we can actually audit and validate what it is doing. Domain 4 looks at how AI systems communicate. We are protecting large data flows, securing communication between distributed AI components, isolating AI environments with microsegmentation and zero trust, and also understanding how AI can improve network defense through better anomaly detection. In Domain 5, it is identity in an environment where not everything is human anymore. We have for many, many years had service accounts, but now we also have identities that are AI agents or other AI services. We enforce least privilege so they don't get more access than they should, and also understand how AI can improve IAM through things like behavioral analysis and adaptive authentication. With Domain 6, we test AI systems the same way we test everything else, just with AI-specific concerns added in. That means red teaming models, checking how they hold up against evasion and extraction attacks, looking for logic flaws in outputs, and using AI-powered tools to make vulnerability management and continuous assessment faster and smarter. Then in Domain 7, since this is day-to-day security operations, it is focused on using AI, while also securing the AI itself in production. So here we are talking about AI helping in the SOC and SOAR space by reducing alert fatigue and improving context, while also monitoring for model drift and detecting live adversarial attacks against production AI systems. Then finally, in Domain 8, it is focused on securing software development in a world where AI is now part of the coding process. That includes dealing with risks from AI-assisted coding tools like insecure generated code or hallucinated vulnerabilities, adding AI-aware security testing into CI/CD, and protecting the software supply chain around ML libraries, frameworks, and model-related attacks. So that is really it. I mean, this is all stuff that we should already be aware of, but I am happy that 𝗏𝗂 has formalized it and put it into writing for all their certifications. And like I said, I am pretty sure it will be a good part of the actual exam update in 2027. I hope this has helped you get a better understanding of the CISSP and the new AI guidance. Thank you for being here.